Did Oscar De La Hoya just claim that we're going to get an official contract signing today with Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis? Well, we're going to talk about it and we're going to break down exactly what was said in this video. But before we get into this next video, make sure that you hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed. And remember, the like button is free. It don't cost you nothing, so smash the like button. Now, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. However you want to put it. This is one of the fights that's been had a lot of drama going on for years. People been wanting to see this fight, and this fight got a huge mega following. It not only has the diehard boxing fans want to see it, it got the casuals and the people that don't know nothing about boxing want to see this fight. So this fight is definitely big. Now, we recently had Oscar De La Hoya come out, and he threatened to pull out of the fight. He said if he didn't see a signed contract and a contract, right, from the PBC side by Monday, he was going to go take Ryan Garcia and have Ryan Garcia take his talents elsewhere. It wasn't going to be no Gervonta Davis fight next. And of course, you had all these dudes with these YouTube channels, you know, talking about PBC. I told you they didn't have the money. It wasn't going to be no way they was going to be able to put on Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, you know, in April with Errol Spence and Keith Thurman. They don't have the funds. They don't have the budget. So you got them, you know, and they know everything. You can't tell them nothing. And then you got the other people that came out, and you had a lot of people saying, we knew that Ryan Garcia was going to pull out. Ryan Garcia is making excuses when it wasn't Ryan Garcia. And I reported on this several times. You had Gervonta Davis even telling you, like, nah, Ryan Garcia really wants to fight. I know he wants to fight. Actually, Ryan Garcia, he actually agreed to everything. Everything we gave him, he agreed to. He didn't say nothing about nothing that we demanded. And you had Gervonta Davis telling you, hey, the reason that we didn't fight when I fought Hector Garcia is because, you know, because of me. I needed to tune up for my own personal issues. But you still had people blaming Ryan Garcia and telling you that Ryan Garcia was afraid of Gervonta Davis and he didn't want to fight. And then, like I said, the people that's against Gervonta Davis, they didn't blame Gervonta, they blamed the PBC for not having funds. So it's been a whole bunch of drama. Then you have people saying that, like myself, right? You have people like myself saying that Oscar De La Hoya really don't want to fight. I really don't believe that Oscar De La Hoya wants this fight. But now you got Oscar saying, look, I want to fight. Oscar is admitting, right, that a couple years ago, yeah, I said that, oh no, Ryan Garcia is not ready for Gervonta Davis. He says, yeah, I know that I said Tank is a beast and Ryan Garcia, I don't want Ryan Garcia in the ring with him because he's not ready for him. But now Oscar's claiming, oh, well, now I picked Ryan to win the fight. I see a lot of holes in Gervonta Davis's game, and I think that Ryan Garcia is going to pick him apart and going to knock him out. So now he's picking Ryan Garcia. But regardless of all of that, Oscar De La Hoya said, look, today I'm meeting with Ryan Garcia. Today. We having a meeting, right? And we're supposed to sign the contract today. Hopefully we can get the contract signed today. Now, you heard Oscar De La Hoya claiming that he never seen no contract. But you heard Ryan Garcia saying that he already saw the contract. He already had pretty much signed off on everything and agreed to everything. He saw everything, right? But you heard Oscar De La Hoya telling you different. And that's one of the main reasons why I told y'all that Oscar don't really want this fight. You got Ryan Garcia, he wants the fight to take place. But people say, well, it doesn't make sense why Oscar wouldn't want this fight. Because if Ryan Garcia go get knocked out, Oscar De La Hoya knows how the business of boxing is. That's a one and done. But if you continue to string the fight out, right? If you continue to have Ryan Garcia fight, you know, decent level opponents and get knockouts and look spectacular, then you can continue to build him into a mega superstar. While you're doing that, you can continue getting a lot of money off of him. The same thing that Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe was doing with Gervonta Davis. It's the same thing. And that's how a lot of these promoters do. You know what I'm saying? They hold the fighters back. But Ryan Garcia is like, nah, man, forget that. I'm ready right now. You know what I'm saying? I waited long enough. I'm ready right now. I don't want no tune-ups. I don't want no easy fights. I'm ready right now. And you got to respect Ryan Garcia for wanting to go straight into a Gervonta Davis fight and not want to fight a Rudy Poo. But let's see if it go down. You know what I'm saying? You got Oscar saying that they going to sign the contracts today. He's meeting with Ryan Garcia. So let's see if they get this fight done. I still think it's going to be more drama. You know what I'm saying? I still think it's going to be more drama. I still also think that we're going to hear Oscar De La Hoya go back on Twitter, right? Pretend like he going to pull out the fight again. Blame it on Showtime and PBC for not doing business correctly. Trust me, just wait and see what I'm talking about, y'all. This ain't the end. This ain't the end. You're still going to have a lot more problems take place in this fight. If they come right this week and say that the contracts have been signed and they announced the fight date for April the 15th, I'm going to be shocked. Because I was one of the main runs from the very beginning to tell you that it's going to be very hard for them to get this fight done. And I don't think that they're going to get the fight done like that right away. Now you got Rolly, right? You got Rolly Romero. He's coming out and he's claiming that, hey, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, they not even fighting. And he already signed to fight Ryan Garcia. Now, a lot of people think that Rolly is under TMT banner. They think that he's promoted by Mayweather Promotions, but he's not. Rolly is actually a free agent. So Rolly could sign with Golden Boy and get a fight with Ryan Garcia. But, you know, Rolly's a troll. Rolly is the same dude that's running around telling everybody that he gonna knock out Errol Spence. And we know, come on, man. Like, stop it. You know, so Rolly is a troll, but what he does, he try to speak things into existence. And I can't blame him for that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do in this dirty game of boxing. If you got to troll, if you got to take the Blair Cobb route, you know, these fighters got to do what they got to do to get fights, because a lot of these big name fighters, they not able to get fights. And they surely not able to get fights on a consistent basis. You be lucky to see these dudes once a year. So, you know, Rolly doing what he got to do. But if Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis don't take place, I wouldn't be surprised if we did see a Rolly and a, you know, Ryan Garcia fight. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see that, because that fight was definitely sell. Rolly and Ryan Garcia, they got history. You know, everybody pretty much saw their sparring war. If you haven't saw them spar, go back and type it in the YouTube search and look up Rolly versus Ryan Garcia sparring. You know, and Rolly, he was putting it on Ryan Garcia. This was a long time ago. This was years ago, but Rolly was trying to rough up Ryan Garcia and use all them roughhouse tactics that he used. But like I said, that'd be a hell of a fight too. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight if the Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis fight don't come to fruition, if it fall through. That's a hell of a fight. But like I said, it's a 50-50 chance that they do get the contract signed. And for a boxing fan, me being a boxing fan, I hope that they do get it done. You know what I'm saying? I want to see this fight. It's a dangerous fight, and it's a hell of a fight for both fighters. But we going to see. Once again, Oscar De La Hoya says that he's meeting with Ryan Garcia today, and they hope that they can get the contract signed and everything signed, sealed, and delivered today. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that Oscar and Ryan Garcia is going to get that contract signed today so they can get the deal done for the April 15th fight with Gervonta Davis? Or do you think it's still going to be more drama to go with this fight and we might not even get this fight? Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. And I'm gone, y'all.